Who was Vasily Arkhipov? He was the man who said no. That's the title of episode 232 on the Peacewart series, Pieces Here. And he was a Russian who in 1962, they were having an emergency in a sub, and it required it was during the Cuban Missile Crisis, required 3 people to turn their key. And they thought they were in a world war. And Vasily Arkhipov said no. And he said, we're being asked to surface. And he stayed strong. And he was also part a year before of a sub that had a nuclear issue where the passengers experienced a lot of radiation, but he was also instrumental in kind of keeping us cool, building a temporary cooling system for the sub. But I've been loving Dr. Rand Wilson's posts about women taking over, and not any woman that wants to be in charge, but kind, compassionate women who are accompanied by kind, passionate men that don't need to suppress people. So I was just curious. So thumbs up to that, Dr. Wilson, and his Instagram handle is dr.randwilson. So check him out. And he talks about matriarchal societies in history. But I was curious. We've seen in movies what happens when you say no in the military and you get in trouble. But I was just curious what exactly happens. And what happens is disobeying a direct lawful order can lead to non-judicial punishment, court-martial, and imprisonment. An order is unlawful if it violates the U.S. Constitution, international law, or Geneva Conventions, and the burden of proof is on the service member to justify why they disobeyed. And then, is the war on Iran illegal? And that's an easy thing to search up. You can do it on your own. And there are many people that think it is. I'm wondering if we can vote, all of us as citizens, for a singer on stage to win a contest digitally. Why in the world couldn't we vote on whether or not we want to go to war? That seems like it makes a lot of sense. But I hope you'll check out the Peacewart's podcast. They're short episodes with concepts of peace. The one today that came out, episode 232, The Man Who Said No, is instances in history where someone could have pushed a button or caused a war, and they didn't. And we're just trying to learn these various concepts of peace so that we can say no to war, not to accept all of this as inevitable. So I hope you'll listen in, and all we can do is stay informed and voice our opinion. And I'm just wishing you a beautiful day. Peace.